From small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer everything. Bender's got the magic touch, the master of the scene. Piece by piece, we're crafting worlds with our own hands, building memories that will last as we build castles in the sand.
Hello there.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire!
Hello there.
Living life in blocks of color and imagination. Every piece we fit together is a brand new creation. Bender Builds is here to take you on a ride. With every brick we stack, we're building dreams tonight. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. From small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer everything. Bender's got the magic touch, the master of the scene. Piece by piece, we're crafting worlds with our own hands, building memories that will last as we build castles in the sand. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. Living life in blocks of color and imagination. Every piece we fit together is a brand new creation. Bender Builds is here to take you on a ride. With every brick we stack, we're building dreams tonight. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on
You wanted
the
me.
side as we
Here I
reach
am.
for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. From small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer everything. Bender's got the magic touch, the master of the scene. Piece by piece, we're crafting worlds with our own hands, building memories that will last as we build castles in the sand. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with
Hello there.
Not yet. It's not time yet.
What's up, people? Welcome to Bender's Bricktastic Builds Live. Hope you're having a great week so far. Hope you had a Merry Christmas. good rest of the week. Give me 1 second here.
Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Oh.
Hello there.
Good morning. We got Nicholas. We got Crow. What's up, guys? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Gundam C. Moby, welcome on. And you're doing well today. Thank you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for hanging out. All right. So, that's probably done now, but I have to cure it. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Let me see something real quick. I want to check on something because I was working on something late last night, and it should be. Okay. It has actually got like probably 5 minutes left on it. Yeah, I'm resin printing something for Tuesday and Wednesday. I can't wait till they're done to show you guys. It's not like a big deal. It's just it was something I came up with last night, and I was like, that'd be a cute idea. That'd be a cute idea, something for the people. But yeah, it's still resin printing, so I'll like 5 minutes. I'll go pull them off the plate, and then start doing the wash, and then I'll cure them. Shouldn't be too bad. Alright, Kylo Ren's command shuttle, folks. This is what we're working on today. Is the midi scale one, not the giant one. I know I got this like 40% off. Fairly certain. Got it like, yeah, from Target. Very happy about this one. Very happy about the price I got it for. Care about keeping the box. So we got 3 bags. There's 1. There's 2, 3. Okay. Book. I don't think there should be any stickers. Go over here. Nicholas said he finally finished the river steamboat. Good job, buddy. Good job. Did you enjoy building it? Because that's the most important part. That is always the most important part for me. They got the black page on this one. I'll show you the dark side. From the harsh deserts of Jakku to the most remote corners of the Outer Rim, Kylo Ren's Upsilon class shuttle serves as a mobile command center and a stark symbol of the First Order's might. A technological masterpiece conceived by loyal servants of the old Empire, it's a perfect fit for the dark side's ambitious and ruthless new apprentice. As the shuttle emerges from the shadows, descending into a remote settlement on Jakku and the Force Awakens, it becomes evident that a new threat has emerged from the embers of the old Empire. Like I said, I was up late. Of course, it's an absolute Star Wars favorite. With new building techniques, we have revived the Supreme Starship as an impressive display model with authentic details and shapes. Look at it. Look at it all its glory. Can't really see it. Boop. There you go. Don't have any caffeine. Might have to go get an energy drink. By the way, folks, I got more printed for giveaways this week as well to go with the other thing. We're gonna have little prize packs this week. We're gonna have little prize packs this week. If we hit goals, we're gonna have little prize packs. It's gonna be so much fun. Yeah. All right. Kylo Ren's command shuttle was created in secret by Imperial loyalists after the fall of the Empire, manufactured By Sinar Jameis Fleet. Hold on. By Sinar Jameis Fleet Systems. Far from the eyes of the Republic, it was designed specifically to carry high-ranking officials of the First Order, at 19.1 meters, or 63 feet long, and towering 37.2 meters, which would be 122 feet high. It can accommodate up to 5 crew members and 10 passengers, while the twin heavy laser cannons make it a formidable opponent in battle. The shuttle's superior strength lies in its defense capabilities. A First Order bird of prey. Guys, wrong franchise. Wrong franchise. Birds of prey are Star Trek, you silly gooses. They don't even know their own IPs anymore. They don't even know what IPs they work with anymore. They're just like, it's space. It's one of them space ones. They put a star in it. No, but the upper wings house advanced built-in threat sensors, provide an unparalleled overview of enemy movements. Lower wings are equipped with powerful shields and jammers to ward off attacks. As the wings fold up during landing, they minimize the shuttle's profile and help protect its vital systems and sensors. This makes the shuttle nearly impenetrable in situations where other starships might be vulnerable. This model is designed to capture and display the imposing shuttle with its wings either in flight mode or towering upright in its landing position. Orange brick separator. There we go. That was a quick one. That was a quick one. Now, Nicholas, you said the rope was hard to do? Oh, okay. I haven't done the riverboat, so I'm not familiar, but I'm assuming you had to, like, twist a rope into place. Now, this is only 320 pieces. We have our brick separator. I'm sorry, I don't have a camera on my resin printer. It's kind of a tough thing to do if you have one of the lower end models. Like, some of them now have built-in cameras, but just the way that those are designed, it can be kind of hard to. It doesn't leave much room. Otherwise, I'd totally be showing you how your resin print stuff. I'd also check up on my stuff if I did. I am done 3D printing holiday cards, obviously. I ended up having too many, but it was fine. Because I also had 5 of them kind of fall apart. So I was like, yeah, if I did just the one, enough.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
If I had just done it, the amount, then a bunch of people were like, your mine's broken, and then one person really broke theirs. Everybody else did fine, but someone kept goofing it up. So I had to be taken apart multiple times and then just wouldn't stay together, so I just gave him a new one. Just built it and gave him a new one. But they're cute. They're cute little sleighs that turned out. And apparently they hold one minifig. Because one of the kids happened to have some Lego with them and threw a minifig in there. Cute.
Hello there.
Hi, G-Monkey. Hope you're doing well. going to think that that's probably done, but I'll give it like 5 more minutes just in case. I do not want to have to get up again. It's an unnecessary time to get up. Still have to... I still have to get up 2 more times. I don't even know how they turned out yet. Oh, this one's got a little more flair on it. That is orange, okay. Nicholas, I also built 2 polybag, one the Santa Claus on the chimney, 2 the Dreams gaming controller, and a pet robot spider, and of course a minifigure, but I forgot the name. Okay. Alright. That sounds fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. I did place a Lego order last night. Because I was given a $50 gift card for Christmas. And they had... I do have red wands. That's cool. That's cool. Red wands. Nice. But I had a $50 gift card. And they have some sets right now, double points. Just some. 2 of them I already have. So I wasn't too... Why the heck did that happen? Okay. I know why that happened. I did not get any Lego for Christmas. I just got the gift card, which I'm not mad about. Not mad about that at all. I will say though, if anybody wants to go to Red Robin with D and I, you could foot most of the bill. Someone gave us a $100 Red Robin gift card. They don't have kids, so don't have or plan on. Where's this guy? Oh. Wrong spot, friend. Because that does need to get pulled out now, so I got 2. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Now I got a red wand I don't know what to do with. And it's tough because my minifig is already holding whiskey and a duck. Why don't we let the ducky rest and have a red wand? You're a stubborn little thing, aren't you? There you go. You got 7? 7. You got 7 Lego sets for Christmas. You gotta tell me what they are, dude. You gotta tell me what they are. You can't just leave me hanging like that. Looks like Kylo Ren and General Hux are having animated discussions about the strategy here. Oh, okay. I don't think that's gonna turn out well for General Hux. I just got a bad feeling for General Hux, man. This ain't gonna go how he wants it to go. That's craziness. How can I just have you do that for the first time? I have the one in here for some reason.
Hello there.
Oh my gosh. We got the Lamborghini FKP 37. Nice. Anton, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us. G Monkey said on Christmas, no, but stuff may have been ordered. Ooh. What did you order, G Monkey? What did you order? I know you didn't pre-order any Boom and Beavers yet. Anton asks, how's it going? It's going. It's going. It's going. I am actually like super sore. Number 2, you got Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Nice. That's one of the ones that are. I think that one's actually quadruple points right now. That's one of the few sets on there that I didn't already have. But I wasn't looking to spend $300 this time because I have a Creel house to get. Oh, less than a week. 3-4 days. Biggest thing was the City Harbor. Ooh. City Harbor. I was supposed to have someone come through and buy a space base off me yesterday, but they bailed.
Watch out, here I come.
That looks good. Ooh, we got Hogsmeade Village Collector's Edition. Sweet. There we go. For a steampunk clock tower park. Okay. Steampunk clock tower. Haven't heard of that one. Sounds cool. Always like a clock tower in a park. Double points if it's a clock tower on a courthouse. It's off-brand. I gotcha. I was leaning that way, but I also thought it could be Dreams, and I wasn't sure. So that's fine. Nothing wrong with off-brand Lego. Certainly got some cool on-brand, so definitely not a bad time. I totally put an ingot piece on here somehow. Alright, I grabbed a whole piece that I wasn't trying to grab. Milky Way's God block. What? Milky Way, nice. That's a good one. Milky Way is, of course, a good one. Let me find a 1x4. Down there. Tile, plate. There we go. Got it. It's the... Ah, okay. Gotcha. Once again, ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Apparently today I'm not paying attention to quantities. There we go. Secret of safe? Okay. Designer JK Brickworks. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Like I said, I didn't get any. I did order some. I only ordered, so far I've only ordered 2 sets. That's what's gonna be until January 1st. I got the Holiday Train because of the double points. Which I won't be building till next year, but now I got time to get all the motors and stuff. I got a full year to get motors and whatnot. So that'll be nice. That'll be real nice, like. And then I got the Moana flower pot because it looked like it had some decent parts and it was 40% off. 30 or 40% off. It was under $30 and it got me to my threshold to get the 2 gift for purchases. And like I said, I got the double points on that train. That was the only reason I did this. Really was because the double points were just to get the deal, get a little bit better. A little bit better of a refund, you know? Oh, it's a shame that's hidden. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. Oh, I was supposed to put that helped. That 100% would have helped. Okay. Just make sure that's right. Yeah. 7th is the Factory House of Music Street Fusion. Ooh. That sounds cool. I have no clue what any of those look like, but they sound cool. Alright, hopefully that's the 2 times instructions for the 2 times. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. These. There we go. That's a little bit better. Alright, let's get this part done. And then I'm gonna go get that print switched over so it starts getting washed. Wash off all the excess resin. And then that'll take about 10 minutes. And then I'll go get it cured and I can show you what we're working with. Alright, so we're gonna move on to 31 and I'll be right back.
Not yet. It's not time yet.
What is your emergency? I hear shots! Okay, ma'am, calm down. What kind of shots?
Now that's what I call high quality H2O.
All right, I'm back. Hi. All right. So we're at 31. I think they turned out. I won't be able to tell until... I won't be able to tell right away. Are these curved or flat? Because I have both. Curved. It's time for a new map too. Shot. You did one when I was gone? Why do you do the things when I'm not here? Like, it makes sense to do, like, you know, visuals. But stuff that I actually have to, like, perform something, it probably make more sense to do it when I'm here. Part of the reason we have the unbuild timer on a starter now. Because you guys kept doing that. You're sneaky. It's not sneaky. Alright. Thanks for the brown hydrate, buddy. Cheers. Okay. And then we need a regular hydrate as well, apparently. Alright, well, we all know brick building and checking on your resin prints can be...
It was at this moment that he knew.
We all know that brick building and checking on your resin prints can be thirsty work, so cheers. Ugh. So anyway, I am completely sore today and yesterday. For Dee's parents' 50th, we went to Activate, which is like a bunch of indoor games and stuff. Holy crap. Yeah, that was the most physical activity I've done in a very long time. And I am just like... Yesterday it was like... My calves were killing me. And then, like, my whole shoulder and my whole arm. Today the shoulders chilled out. Like, the shoulders and my lower neck are better, but my calves are still recovering, and my left arm is, like, still kind of sore up in here. It was a good time, though. It was a good time. Like, you get, like... I think 90 minutes or something. That's all you need. That's all you need, friends. If you're a parent, like, just do what you can. But it'd be a good way to tire out the kids. Like, we went for dinner afterward. And they had a party bus anyway. So after dinner, I mean, just like, the one kid was completely zonked out. Like, just, you couldn't be bothered. People are singing, jumping around, and he's just dead to the world. Plus, like, you know, potholes and road conditions. Did not budge. that tired. It was impressive. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Fine. You got that. Two of these. Tomorrow's leg day at 9:30 for you. Tomorrow is get up in a scissor lift for me. So I don't know what muscles I'm going to be using, but it's going to be interesting. Decision, I'm pointing towards the back. This is the center of the ship, so this one's going to go towards the I don't know if you got any more color, but deciding which way it goes in. You got some basketballs for Christmas too? Cool. Cool. One 3-pound basketball. I didn't know that they came in different weights, honestly. I did not know they came in different weights. I knew there were sizes. Maybe the sizes were the weights. I don't know. Okay. It's okay. So it's kind of almost like a medicine ball, but not entirely. Got you. That makes sense. That makes sense. Some strength
Hello
training.
there.
Makes sense. Zenobia, hello. Lego brought out the big guns to push the UCS Death Star. Yes, they did. Oh, by re-releasing the gift for purchase? Please, sir. Can I have some more? Wait till that sucker's like 40% off. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the 40% off UCS Death Star. That's when I really question, am I going to buy it? 3 GWPs for the set. This is true. I mean, the fireworks celebration ain't all that, but... They had, What else did they have? What did they have when it came out? They had a bunch, though. One being the tie, yeah. Yeah, I actually, we were kind of just talking about that a little bit ago. I got a $50 gift card for Christmas. So I put that towards getting the holiday train for double points. So I got that, and then I spent another 20 something on the Moana flower pot, and I'm just gonna use that for parts. That's another one you want to get along with the gingerbread AT-AT. I got that one right away. I actually got 2 of them, so I'd hit my goal, but I was like, I got 2 because I wanted to mock one into something else for it, but enough other people were like struggling to find one, so I sold it. I didn't sell it for $100 like everybody else's, but I sold it for a little bit extra. I think I sold it for 80, so like I made like less than $15 off of it, tax and everything. I guess plus I got my point, but I didn't buy it with the intention of selling it. That's my only excuse for the situation. Is I didn't buy 2 with the intention of selling it. I bought 2 with the intention of using one as a mock. Pokemon is coming out this year, yes. I think March? Don't quote me on that, because I think I'm wrong. Then the UCS Millennium Falcons are retiring this year. I say that every year. Is it marked on Lego.com as retiring? That's the only way you know. Because I've heard that for the last like 5 years. They just won't let that thing die. I'm hoping it goes this way towards the middle. Adder. But I follow Brick Fanatics and they're pretty accurate. Okay. Like I said, just for me, I don't believe it until I see it on the actual site. Did I place this wrong? Doesn't look like I did. Oh, maybe I did. I don't know. That's one that's gonna sit up there until it's gonna sit there for a little bit until they get okay, let me just make sure that looks right now. They're not telling me. Please. That looks more accurate. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out eventually. I don't know if the placement of that is correct. Nicolette! Hold on. Wait. I got one before you. No, I'm not sure about the Green Ox Bake. Says on their site it's supposed to retire this year, but Lego says sold out, so who knows? Well, so if it's set to retire, they're not producing anymore. So if it's sold out, that means it's now retired. And if you're saying like it doesn't say retired product, that they don't do that right away. I have not known them to do that right away. They'll say sold out, and sometimes they've even done it where it says temporarily sold out, but it's just done. Like they didn't change the code on their site for that product or something. It just says temporarily sold out. Or, you know, they're not really sure what they're holding in, like, the back of a warehouse or something. Like, we can't find any more right now, but it says we should have, like, you know, 100 more units. We need to locate that, figure out what's going on there, and then we'll let you guys get a grab at them. The big news this week, folks, though. The big news. For the first time since like December 2023, they have increased the discounted price for the 2024 Lego calendar, people. That's right, it has been 20% off since the end of 2023, and it is now 40% off. Folks, you can hold on to that till 20.
That's an awfully big dance for someone whose team is not in first place.
Hey, thanks for that, Macca. Thanks for that, Macca.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hello there. Alright, what the frick was I even saying? Yes, I believe you can use it again in 2052. So currently 40% off for the Lego 2024 calendar. I can't even with that. It's incredibly freaking stupid. Like, even those like calendar kiosks at the mall, I'm pretty sure by now you can buy a calendar for like $5. Or it's like buy one, get one free, you know? Like, it's ridiculous. So why is Lego, 2 years after it's any good, still selling this for over $10? They must have overpaid, man. They must have got conned and overpaid someone for these calendars. Like, I just, I don't know. It's crazy to me. It doesn't make any sense. And I don't know why they'd want to keep them in stock that long. Alright, tell you what, we're gonna finish this bag, which I think is still bag one. Who shot Briggs? Listen, this is what I was saying when I was at Activate. The Mongolian version's been trending. It has. It really, really has. But you know what the good thing is, folks?
Not yet. It's not time yet.
That's the key. Nicholas said, my comment, your comment. Nicholas said, where did you? I got a dribble up basket that can be used indoors and outdoors, and I am using a dribble up basket app to train my ball handling tools. Nice. Nice. That's the stuff right there, dude. That's good, man. You're trying to step up your game. That is nothing to do with you. Hold on. Yes, we have the two different styles. Okay. Sorry, I got the round one in the thing, and I was like, hey, wait a minute. I gotta pay attention now. So now I only have one more check with that redeem, and that's after January 1st. Because, silly enough, it needed different rules. It needed different rules. Did I do this wrong? No. Yes, but no. Yes, but no. Okay. Good. There. Jingle a bell, jingle a bell. Really? How are we all doing, though? You guys have a good Christmas? Got any good New Year's plans coming up? I, for one, plan on streaming. I will be unbuilding next Tuesday and Wednesday. And yeah, we'll be bringing in the new year with you on Wednesday, starting at 7 p.m. Central Time. And going through till after midnight. And we're gonna have fun. We're gonna be unbuilding some sets to make room for the new stuff. You guys are able to make me rebuild for 2 minutes with every sub. Alright, that is bag. No. We're not at bag anything yet. We're at there we go. So you guys will be able to make me rebuild some of what I was unbuilding for 2 minutes with every sub. For another minute for 250 bits, 2 minutes for 450. And then if you do 800 bits, 5 minutes of rebuilding. Then a little bit different, if I get a 5 sub bomb, I'm going to stop what I'm doing and I have to build. It's here. It's here. Something I've been holding on to for a very long time, actually. I have other ones, but I have the Sith wall art. So every 5 sub bomb or higher, in multiples of 5, so 5, 10, whatever, I have to build an art panel. I have to build one full panel before I can go back to whatever it was I was doing. So if I'm in the middle of a rebuild and you guys do a 5 sub bomb, I have to stop, I have to build that, then go back to that rebuild. We're also gonna have giveaways, which is what I'm gonna go take a look at now. I was 3D printing something for you. There's gonna be a little like giveaway packs. Part of it is, of course, the Make It Snow.
Hello there.
Ornament that I printed. Higher 1980, welcome on in. Afternoon from Atlanta, Georgia. Awesome. Zenobia said Christmas was good. What I'll do with New Year's? I don't know. Alright, let me go check on that other one. Let me go check on that print. It is something for the new year. And makes sense for a rebuild. Or for an unbuild stream. Be right back. Okay, and we're back, people. Finish 64. We're gonna go to bag number 2. All right. So in about 10-15 minutes, I'll go get the fully cured print. Well, I'll go check on it to make sure it's fully cured. I might have to flip it around. It's on a rotating base, but there's 2 sections of them, so might have to go in. Like I said, not a complicated thing. I've done it before. I haven't done it like this though, which that was a pain in the patootie for no reason whatsoever, other than Tinkercad wanted to mess with me, and I had to go with the best results that it was giving me. You guys will see it in a little while. But, yeah, it's cute. It's cute, and it's resin printed, so it's like a 10-hour print. That's kind of what I love about the resin prints. So, for like... Oh!
Execute Order 67.
Yes, my lord.
No. Not 67. Order 66. Execute Order 66.
Yay!
Execute Order 66. So the thing that's kind of cool about resin prints, the entire base of how long it takes depends on 2 factors. 1, how long it has to sit for it to harden the resin. And then 2, how tall it is. Meaning, I can print one of this, and as long as it fits on the build plate, I can make as many of these in the same amount of time that fit on the build plate. I can make as many as I want. It'll take the same amount of time. As we're on this one, also you don't get as, like if you were to start printing like a normal size Lego brick, you would start losing the details, even more so with miniatures and stuff. So it's great for details, but it takes a while. It's the trade-off. But at the same time, if you're producing multiple parts of that, it saves time. Because if you're to do that on a filament printer, you'd be adding that same amount of time it takes to make one to like every single one of those. Unless it was a multicolor print. If it was a multicolor print, technically you save some time because then it doesn't have to do color swaps as often and you waste less. But that's really it. Like those are really your only benefits for that. I enjoy it though. Like I said, I have both. I'm pretty happy with it. And are you ready for it?
Execute Order 69. Nice.
Right now I'm good with the size. I have.
Nice. Okay, now seriously.
I do kind of wish I had one where you could send it wirelessly. Like I wish you could network send the print from mine, cause screen is frozen. No, it's not. By the way, so no one said they haven't not heard the redeems today. That's because I rolled back the version of OBS. I told you guys everything was an OBS problem. Update problem. I don't know why. I don't know how. But I rolled that crap back to the previous version and everything's gravy again. Stupid weird stuff, which is even funnier because it was supposed to fix some kind of audio issue. Said there was like a duplication issue or something, or a deduplicating issue. Oh, that was kind of evil. Okay, I see you. I see you. We're halfway there. Yeah, it is only a 300 something piece build. That happens. That's why I was so glad the gingerbread AT-AT was like 600 something pieces. D didn't see that right away either. Like the finished AT-AT. I put it out, put it by the tree. She goes, oh, it's so small. And I'm like, so it's acceptable? Like, normally you're complaining how large the Legos. Ring bolts! Hello! Welcome on in. If you guys aren't following ring bolts, you should. Lego, chainmail, all kinds of goodies. Good people, let me tell you. Sup, man? Chillin' after a busy week is what I'm like. I literally sat here, I was like, how do people with children do this? Like, I don't even have kids and I am just ragged right now. Like, I had work, I had to get ready for streams, I had to make sure Christmas presents were ready. Like, I felt there's so much to do this past week. And it wasn't until, like, yes, yesterday I slept in. Yesterday I was like, I'm not doing crap. I actually had an open call. I was supposed to have an open Zoom call. Supposedly for an extra for the bear. And I told D the night before, I go, if I'm not up, I'm not up. I don't care. I'm like, for starters, they contacted me Friday. And they're like, can you join an open call like today? And I was like, no. Absolutely not. I'm like, do you guys have availability on Wednesday? And they're like, we're not planning out that far. And I'm like, Wednesday? I'm like, you guys it's Friday. You're not planning, you can't plan 3 business days from now? Anyway, yeah, so like, I don't know, that one might have been, it felt like that was gonna be like some scammy nonsense. Yeah, but, so you sleep until 9 a.m. It's 8 a.m. my time. They wanted me to be on 10 a.m. your time. So I slept through that ish. If they call me back, I'll just be like, oh, I never got the email or something. Like, I'm not all about it. Plus, chances are it's not going to work out anyway. Like, I'd probably have to take a personal day or something, and not being a member of the Screen Actors Guild, I had any speaking roles in a major production? No. So, yeah, I can't be a member of the Screen Actors Guild. I haven't had any speaking lines. know what's happening. Brooks Bricks is coming with 27 Raiders. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Brooks, how you doing?
Hello there.
What were you working on, bud? What were you doing today? And of course, you know I believe in the post-stream care, so if you got a raid and run,
Hello there.
go right ahead. If you could stay though, that'd be awesome. Alright, oh my god. Oh, okay, wrong button. Oh, not wrong button. Wrong combo. Oh my gosh. Not only do we got the Brooks Bricks, but look at that. We got the Brick Book.
Hello there.
Welcome on in. Mbinda. Oh my gosh. And Mbinda taking Indulgent Girl, Titanium J, RDMDK. Oh my gosh. Coaster Bricks, Nodak Shack, Lego Greg. Welcome on in, everybody. Hope you're having a great day. Oh my god, Andy's here.
Hello there.
Draco, how you doing? Welcome on in. Thank you all for joining me. If you don't know who I am Bender. This is Bender's Bricktastic build. I'm a Lego streamer over here on Twitch, YouTube, Kick. Sometimes I advertise on the little quarter panel on top of the bus. Fantastic, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. You guys can catch me usually every Tuesday and Sunday. But this coming week, you get an extra bonus stream on New Year's Eve at 7 p.m. Central. Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm going to be doing unbuild streams. I'm going to be unbuilding a couple sets here to make room for new stuff in 2026. And it's going to be fun.
Hello there.
Since I'm already unbuilding, you guys instead can make me rebuild parts of the sets. Every sub is going to be 2 minutes of rebuilding. 250 bits is going to be a minute. 450 bits.
Great Scott!
For 2.
Great Scott!
And then 8. No, why am I still talking?
Great Scott!
Okay. Great Scott, that's right. So yeah, we're gonna have bit redeems to add time as well, and then a 5 sub bomb makes me stop building completely. Whatever I'm doing, unbuilding, rebuilding, I have to stop. Ooh, something fell. That's not cool. I'll figure that out later. And I'm gonna build the Sith Lego art.
Not yet. It's not time yet.
Not time yet, folks. Not time yet. 308 more days. I'm going to be building 1 panel of this for every 5 sub bomb. Those 5 subs will not add a minute to the rebuild though. That'll be specifically, the bombs are specifically for building that panel. Alright, I missed some stuff. Here we go. Chill Vibe sorting stream for me this morning. Nothing major, but needed to be done. Yeah, definitely. I hear you on that one. D's asking Nicholas if Santa was good to him. Hagar's here. Heck yeah, Hagar. How's the build? Funny this says next to my build list, LOL. Yeah, I got this on discount. And yeah, it was the right time to start building it. Mariah, it is time. It is not. It's past her time. She is done. She is done for a little bit. Brooks, you gotta grab some lunch? Yeah, absolutely, bud. Absolutely. Enjoy your meal. It's not time yet. I love it that it's not time yet. The Bears. Oh my gosh. The Bears. Gotta love those Bears. Gotta love those Bears. It's gonna go great. It's gonna go so great. So great. So good. So good. Who are we playing this week? Yes, Santa was good to you, right? That's what D meant to say. Santa's good. Yeah, Nicholas got a bunch. He was telling us all about it. He got a bunch of Lego sets for Christmas. Lego and off-brand, but he got a lot. A lot. Like I said, I definitely can get behind some of those off-brand sets, man. I just can't add to my brick budget. Like, they're so good, but I just can't add more to my brick budget. Oh, Binda, still waiting to see the sale go. This sale go on discount somewhere. Yeah, I got it. I think I got it from Target. I think it was on sale from Target. I can't recall. I think so. It's been a couple months. Or it's been at least a month. So yeah. But that was like, yep, that was on my list. I need to get it. Hey Bender, should I build a Lego Technicar or a satellite space station? Well, I'm always gonna lean out of the Technic way. I'm gonna tell you that. If you ever ask me between Technic and something else, go with the other one.
You're gonna see some serious shit.
That's just me, though. That's just me. You got Home Alone pajamas? Nice. I got pajamas, but they didn't have pockets. They didn't have pockets. Or a flap. We got cute shirts with their names on it. You're right, we did get cute shirts with their names on it. Hey D, you know you should look up? See if there's a Red Robin in Schaumburg. We'll save the gift card for Brick World. I think there is. I think there's a Red Robin near Woodfield. I think. There is or was, yeah.
Not yet. It's not time yet.
It's not time yet! I think that's gonna get old fast. That'll save us some money during Brick World. If that's the case, G-Monkey, plan on eating it Red Robin with us. Yum. Oh, Canada? Shoots and ladders. Oh, the Canadias. Yeah, there's one at Woodfield Mall. Yeah, was. Why do you say was? Is. I need an is. Okay, I can't travel back in time. We have to go twice so we could go and then go. Yeah, or we could just go once with G-Monkey. Just because I don't know what to do with it. Oh, God. I'm taking over for Bricksplorium. What do you mean you're taking over for Bricksplorium? We're not going to Culver's. No, I mean, Brickset can come too. Just you're here right now.
Watch out, here I come.
Certainly, both of you could go. At least get the appetizer and whatnot. I'm not gonna order more than I normally would. I can order some stuff for friends. The O Canada command. Yeah, the O Canada command happened. What are you talking about, bud? That was a whole thing. What you talking about, Willis? That triggered it automatically, as it normally does. You redeemed it so Bricksplorium could see it, but Bricksplorium's not here. Did Bricksplorium sneak in and I didn't see it? Right, and why do PJs need pockets? Because my PJs need someone from my phone, Hagar. My phone gotta go in my pocket, Hagar. They're for comfort and function. Watch you not being live. What the heck does that mean? The man's gotta work. The man's gotta work. He's got a store to run. Can't be here all the time. He might pop his head in for a minute or two to keep his streak alive. I know his Christmas stream kind of I couldn't watch during Christmas, so my streak for him is ruined. I gotta start over. So sad. I was on a roll. I was on a roll. No, I'm not. Oh. Command shuttle wing, command shuttle wing. You're bigger than the rest is. You're twice as long and half as thick. But the color scheme looks really sick. Oh, command shuttle wing. If Bricksplorium has time, you can watch the clip of the O Canada not being live. It was live. I did it live. He can watch a lot of it if that's what you're saying. Yeah. Previously recorded. Phone lines are not open. Previously recorded phone lines are not open.
911, what is your emergency? I hear shots! Okay, ma'am, calm down. What kind of shots?
Now that's what I call
Sheesh. Oh my goodness. This boy trying to kill me. You see this? One day, someone's gonna be like, Bender is an alcoholic. Oh, and he needs help. And here's all my evidence. And it's just gonna be all the times that Nicholas had me do shots on stream. And I'd be like, seriously, officers? I don't drink that often. Only on Sundays. When a teenager tells me to. And on Tuesdays. And I'll just keep making it work. And occasionally on a... Today is Sunday. I know. There's an build for a minute. Alright, let me... pop that on there. Get my cup ready. The police! Huh, that's interesting, dude. No thanks, maybe later. Shortcuts. Stop. Start. Try again, D. Wow, she called the cops on me. That's messed up, man. That's messed up, dog. Thought we were cool. What fell?
Hello there.
Greg! Hello, Greg. Welcome on in, friend. You're just in time for me to make bad decisions. Cheers. Thanks for the brown hydrate, buddy. Did I see Avatar? I did not see Avatar 3 yet. I got...
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine, and you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I got it last night, and it was, I've been watching it till 4. I've been watching it till 4 in the morning, so I did not. I see, in my hand. Brick building can be thirsty work, so cheers. Thank you, Nicholas. Leave some redeems for some other people, buddy. I'm taking all of them. Alright. Next up. Unbuild. Let's go. Ducks, huh? There we go. I was like, if I don't get it by hand, I'll have to do something else in a minute. Yeah, folks. Unbuild streams coming in. Coming in Tuesday and Wednesday. Pretty sure the A-Wing is on the chopping block.
You didn't say the magic word. 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 You didn't say the magic word.
Newman. Tuesday is unbuilt too, yeah. Yep. Tuesday and Wednesday are unbuilt. And then if everything goes correctly, you gotta knock extra. It's that IKEA wood, so there's like a very thin layer of actual wood before it's just particle board, which is something that used to be wood. It's yeah, Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday is reverse? No, it's not. Tuesday, yeah, Tuesday is the reverse of building. Tuesday, you're right, it's reverse. It's the opposite of building. Not unbuilding. Stream Thursday? No. Why stream? No, I'm not streaming New Year's Day. Hello, Newman. Is it crazy to anybody else that, like, Dodson turned into looking like they made him Tim Cook dressed up as Steve Jobs in the new ones? Like, they just, like, make anybody else cringe a little bit. 100! Let's go. Look, everybody, it's Dodson. Dodson's here. See, nobody cares. Yeah, no, I'm not streaming Thursday. One, I don't know what time we'll be back from the Lego store. You wanted to go somewhere as well, D. And yeah, I gotta eat lunch. And I've been streaming the last 2 days before that, and working. So. And yeah, also, like, the reason we're doing it Tuesday and Wednesday is because Tuesday will be like, it'll be the special unbuild stream, but it'll be like a regular show. Wednesday night is gonna be the more adult one. Wednesday night is for the adults. So I'm giving the chitlins a chance to celebrate as well. Got it! Got it! Got it! Yeah, so the A-Wing, that's pretty sure is on the chopping block. I kind of want to unbuild the Technic Batmobile, but D would rather that I get some stuff off the table. I'll abide by that. I'll abide by that a little bit, but also there's stuff on the table that I don't want to unbuild. I want to get it on display. So we'll see where it goes. Skip 2. Boom. There. The Bears are moving to either Arlington Heights or Northwest Indiana. Yeah, I know. And you know what? Honestly, though, on top of all that, still up in the air. They all can say whatever they want to say. It's totally up in the air still. They're trying to pull the Northwest Indiana thing to try to strong arm our governor into paying for something. I don't know. I honestly don't know. This is literally, here's what. Here's where I'm at on it. Y'all getting a new stadium. Y'all are getting a new stadium. The rest of this is stuff for millionaires and billionaires to talk about. If there are infrastructure needs for the area, that's for y'all to figure out. I can tell you this though. I don't think Indiana's paying that money. I don't think Indiana's footing that bill either. So everybody needs to figure out their stuff. Regardless of where you go, unless you're taking over for another major sports team, there's going to have to be things done in that area. And talk to other people. Point being, though, like, taxes, like, property taxes over here have gone way up. For various reasons. It would be an unnecessary burden on all those people. Kansas City Chiefs are moving out to the Kansas side? Ooh. Good. Good. Mwahahaha. I always forgot that the Kansas City Chiefs technically weren't in Kansas. We're in misery. They were in misery. Nicholas gonna be blowing up fireworks. Be safe, buddy. Be safe. Mac just resubscribed. Why didn't I get the months?
I've been to hell and back and
Mac! Hello, Mac. Welcome on in.
Places.
We were just talking about the state of misery. And then you showed up.
Watch out, here I come.
Hello there.
Yes, I did. Yeah. No, Greg just brought up how the Kansas City Chiefs are moving to the Kansas side. The proper Kansas. That's me swooshing a box, yeah. Well, you know, hey, when it's still in the box and they want swooshability, you abide, right? so many little things. This would be probably a nice one to light up, just so you could see the inner details there. Because they do get lost. Being that this is all black and doesn't light up, like, you lose that detail. And that. So I would actually say this one's probably worth a light kit if you get it for the right price. Crow, I'm sorry, but you don't have to ever be sorry for being quiet. Trust me. Like, if there's a problem with that, there's like 20 other people I'd be calling out. There's nothing wrong with it. You guys are nice enough to take the time to click on my page and put me on. That I appreciate wholeheartedly. Why aren't I wearing the tall Kylo Ren pants, and why am I not brooding? Christmas just passed. I'm all out of brooding. I've brooded enough. No, but and the pants. I don't have the pants. I don't have pants. Okay. You're worth the time, and it says, "Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, and I'm glad that you enjoy it here." But yeah, never be sorry. Never be sorry. Any of you. I appreciate that you're here. Whether you're active in chat or lurking. I know there's channels that are like, can't be lurking, you gotta be active or I'll boot you. I don't know what the hell that is, man. Just go about your day. Just go about your day. They're not hurting you. I did read, Mac, you'll be happy, I did kind of read everything in a monotone, though. It was like Ben Stein, but not as slow. So I at least did that. Anyway, how goes it, Mac? How was your trip? I know you've been back for a little bit, but I didn't really ask. How'd the trip go? Was it enjoyable? Was it all work? Did you have a little fun? What's the dealio? What's the dealio? You had fun? Good. Good. Excellent. 11 ducks? 11? Reminds me of a certain show that came out 2 days ago, the second half. Which I totally was like, yeah, better watch that, because it'll be ruined yesterday, sure enough. I'm stupid, hold on. Like, I'm not even looking at what I'm doing, I'm just like trying to force this on. Not realizing it's the wrong part. Why won't you fit? How dare you? I watched it, I'm caught up. I'm gonna go through a second time just to get some details and stuff, but it's getting there. I will say that I was definitely right about the gift of purchase having spoilers. Kind of BS. Kind of BS. let's see. Spoiler-free Creel Family House in GWP. Yep. You haven't seen your average Lego man in a long time. You know what? He popped in for a brief second, like a week or two ago. He did pop in and say hi, but then he went right away. I think the Creel family house is pretty spoilerific in and of itself. I feel like no context.
Not yet. It's not time
Not
yet.
yet, guys. Not yet. It's not gonna change, Nicholas. It's not gonna change. It's gonna be the same all day. I can see this. I can see this. Look, I'm just glad it works. I still have one more test on that, though, because I need to see if it works after January 1st. Because it technically needed extra rules. That's funny. I should make a redeem for that. Every time I say it does the Netflix, pretty great. Pretty great. Anyway, as I was saying, I know it's ta-dum, but works for but technically doesn't give a count on this. Although there should be two. It doesn't give a count. Did not give a count. I didn't dig too deep into the Creel house. My wife keeps telling me I need to cancel Netflix, but I'm like, but Stranger Things. There are other ways to watch Stranger Things that some would deem unnatural. Or just mildly illegal. Either way. I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't dig too deep into the Creel house, is what I'm trying to say here. I know I've been back and forth. I know there are definitely some mild spoilers, but I didn't think it was anything that, like, gave it away. The radio station gift with purchase, like, flat out gives the plan. Like, it'd be like if you didn't watch Home Alone and you saw Kevin's plan. You'd be like, oh, okay, well, I guess that happens. But has that been officially announced yet? The gift with purchase? I didn't even check. I didn't follow up. Yes, he's definitely aware that the new one comes out on the 1st. That's what we're talking about. Comes out the 1st. Just hours after the premiere of the series finale, which will be here, by the way. I will be here. Oh my god. What? Unfortunately, I spent too much money on Lego and got banned from buying Lego for 4 months. How did he get banned? He bought too much Lego. And his wife said, you can't buy Lego for once. And I'm like, oh, well, I understand you have a point. Fair. Fair. This one's technically my Christmas present. And I also saved, there was a deal on giftcards.com. 10% off Lego gift cards.
Oh, to be fair.
To be fair. To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Well, to be fair.
That's right. There was a thing, giftcards.com, they had 10% off Lego gift cards. So, I did maths and saved her 10%, which was like almost $40. And then I had some, and then through other things for myself, I had extra discounts. I have, there was like 2% back from Rakuten. I had a PayPal deal, which is still valid for other people, supposedly. I guess I met my limit on redeeming that offer. And then, of course, if you order on Lego.com, you get those as well. Letterkenny, yep. Shoresy's back, Mac. Season 5. Season 5 of Shoresy. Didn't know it was gonna happen. It's crazy. It's crazy, crazy. I got that. Now I need a 1, a 2, and a 3. I do wish they would bring like Derry and all them back for an episode of Shoresy or something. Like kind of everybody gave the, you know, like people gave Shoresy his goodbye from Letterkenny, but it'd have been, I think it'd have been nice if it maybe showed up, you know, showed everybody showing up to a game. Reppin' Letterkenny. Not just Sudbury. Oh my gosh, there's some duckies going here. Oh man. Mac, you're not doing well today. You got those ducks. Got a lurk, bud? Okay. Getting close, my friends. Oh my goodness gracious. Are we getting close? Oh, that's like the second set of skills. Don't skip leg day. Don't skip leg day, Nicholas. That's right. Never skip leg day. Never skip leg day. I definitely feel like I didn't skip leg day. My legs is killing me. It is easier for me to go upstairs than downstairs right now. Like, I was literally hugging the wall to get down the stairs. I could walk up on my own. It was so weird. because normally down is the easy part. You don't skip Calves Day? I did not. My calves are usually good. It's my thighs that take the beating. Holy cow. Absolutely wrecked my thighs. Which is like where all the strain goes when you get up, by the way. Just how I felt. I felt like that's where all the strain is when I get up. Like, you could definitely tell that I don't work out. On backwards. I might have.
What's wrong, McFly? Chicken?
What did you call me, Griff?
Chicken! McFly!
Nobody calls me chicken.
All right, folks, there we go. 146. It's got a wide stance. She's got a wide stance. But overall, pretty good. I like it. Like I said, for full price, I wasn't totally there, but for the... Simba wants to fly the shuttle. Simba's all the way over there. Simba's got to chill. Simba wouldn't even fit on this shuttle. So the other thing that was confusing in the instructions was... I can't even do it now. Was this bracket. Because it should go here. It looked like it went up here. That was the only thing that was confusing about it, was the little bracket where it went. Otherwise, everything was totally fine. I like it. I like it. I know everybody was in love with the original, like the big one. I kind of missed out on that. I had an opportunity to get that too, that I should have taken. It was a pretty good deal. I should have taken it, but I was like, no, not really my cup of tea, man. Oh, lessons learned, friends. Lessons learned. Yeah, that's gonna be it for that. Let me go check my print because I totally forgot. It's been more than 10 minutes. So let me go check on that, see if it's all good or if I need to run another 10 minutes on it. Be right back. All right, people. It's done. It's done. Look at this. Custom brick separators. It's supposed to be gold and solid, but it's transparent. So it's more like an amber. But I don't know if you can read that. I don't think you can read that. Anyway, it says Bender 2020. Oh, there you go. Bender 2026. So we'll be giving that away next week as well. Like I said, there'll be packs. There'll be prize packs. We're gonna do those, and we're gonna do the minifig as well. Do need to wash this off a little bit more. I just did a quick rinse real quick underwater, but yeah, we need to get the rest of like the dried isopropyl alcohol off of here. But it turned out really nice, and that's why I did the resin. There is one way that I know it's my design.
Goodness gracious, great
I'll let you guys figure that out. It works. It should work perfectly, I think. Let me see. It fits, which is already a good sign. Do you not have clutch power? Do you not have enough clutch? There we go. It does. This one was the problem. I would like this is. I'm gonna tell you right now. If anybody tells me they used it and they broke it, don't use it. I've tried with the other one that I printed before. It worked kind of. Like I printed this one a while ago. These just say Lego, like they already did. I didn't alter it at all, and that was what took a little more effort on this. Trying to get the actual letters to stay. When I did all this, it was kind of silly. But man, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yes, 2026 brick separators. Like I said, I thought it was fitting. We're unbuilding. You know, I'm unbuilding, and brings in the new year. Thought it was a good good tie-in. Yeah, they were supposed to be gold. The resin sucked. That resin sucks. It was actually like the first resin I bought too. This is the one that I used to make the attachment for the earrings. Like I said, what wonderful in strength, and in that tiny, it works out. But yeah, it's supposed to be like it is advertised as a solid color. It does not work out that way. And there's like I have to filter it out to put it in. I would never buy that one again. Never, ever, 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 ever. Never, ever. I would like literally try to do my own pigment before I do that one again. And maybe that's what I got to do. Maybe that's what I got to do. That being said, guys, let's find someone to raid. Let's go find someone to raid. Still don't have my freaking printer, so I can't do custom printed plates for that. But yeah, we're gonna do ornaments, the brick separator, the minifig, and a poly bag. Random poly bag. As part of the gift pack. There's 18. Can you guys get 2 more? Can you get 2 more? And then, so yeah, we'll give a couple of these away on Tuesday, and then the big prize packs on Wednesday. Might give away 1 pack at the end of the stream on Tuesday. Been going for 4 hours. Let's see if they're still streaming. Seems okay. We're gonna go over and raid someone I haven't raided before. Steph Dotted. Get your raid message ready right there. Folks, if you haven't done so already, like, subscribe, follow, share, do all the things. By the way, there's for you. Like, subscribe, follow, share, do all the things if you haven't already. But, most importantly, stay absolutely bricktastic, just like you already are, and release the Quackin'!
Release the Kraken.
Let's go! Let's frickin' go. Good job. Way to frickin' go. Mac, you released the Quackin'. Good job, man. That was a good job. Alright. That being said, like I said, you stay absolutely bricktastic. And as always, I will catch you on the brick side.